Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ComedySportz. We're starting right for your match between the Lake Omayegos in blue and the White Feelings in red. Please welcome the Mayegos in blue. Representing the Mayegos, number 47, Tiffany Deneau. Number 66, Aaron, double cheese pretzel Portland. And your blue captain, number 27, Now please welcome your red team, the White Feelings. Representing the Feelings, number 42, Amy Zee. Number 83, my new boss, Rick Rocksteady said. And your captain, number 89, Kevin 891. And now please give a huge round of applause for your referee, Eric Child Compression Zumba.
For the evening. My name is Eric. Everyone say hi, Eric. Hi, everybody. By a round of applause, who here has never seen a ComedySportz show before? Applaud now. Wonderful. Those of you that have seen a ComedySportz show, let's show them how it's done. Excellent. As always, we have some people that have, some people that haven't, and around 5 or 6 people who think that this is what a round of applause is, which is really cool. So, for those of you that have never been here, ComedySportz, what you're about to see, is competitive team improv. Competitive because we have 2 teams, the red and the blue. Team because we have 2 teams, the red and the blue. And improv because we have because everything you see tonight will be made up on the spot. Now, this is comedy played as a sport, hence the teams, hence the strikes, hence the whistle. Because this is comedy played as a sport, there are some fouls that you need to know about. I know. Now, there are 9,436 fouls in ComedySportz. I know it sounds like a lot. I'm going to tell you about 2 of them because I'm tired. The first one that you need to know about is the out of bounds foul on 3. Everyone's going to say and do that with me. 1, 2, 3, the out of bounds foul. Excellent. Now the out of bounds foul, make sure that ComedySportz is a show for everyone. Pop quiz for who? Everyone. You guys are so smart. Yeah. If anyone says anything that is rude, crude, lascivious, nasty, icky, gross, offensive, disgusting, or would lead to an awkward conversation with a small child after the show, I will blow my whistle. I will call the out of bounds foul. The offending player will lose 1 point for their team. Everyone say, oh, no. Oh, no. Points are a big deal. They're how you win and how you determine your personal self-worth. Points are a big deal. Now, I will be coming to you all for suggestions throughout the night, which means that the out-of-bounds foul can be called on you as well. So if you say something rude, crude, lascivious, nasty, icky, gross, etc., I will blow my whistle, I'll call the out-of-bounds foul on you, and I can't take a point away from your life because the technology's not there yet. But if you keep doing it, we may ask you to take a self-guided tour of Kearney Street. Keep in mind the out-of-bounds foul. The next foul that you need to know about is the groaner foul. Everyone's going to say and do that with me without karate chopping their neighbor's trachea. So just put your arms out like this, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, the groaner foul. Excellent. The groaner foul makes sure that ComedySportz is a smart show. Pop quiz, what kind of show? Smart! Smart like all of you. Yeah, you nailed that. Now, we try to improvise at the absolute height of our intelligence in ComedySportz. But sometimes, you're already laughing, that's not great. But you're right, because sometimes we overshoot and we land in the land of the dumb, the punny, the dreaded dad joke. Dads, you know who you are. Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. If that happens and you hear something that is so punny, so groan-worthy, so popsicle stick-esque, that it causes you to groan in agony, I will call the groaner foul if I hear that groan of agony from a majority of the audience. The senior game will continue, but afterwards, the offending player will step into our apology box and apologize to you, the loyal fans. You can either accept their apology, in which case no harm, no foul, or you can deny their apology and their team will lose 1 point and everyone say, oh no! No! Once again, points are how they know they're good. That is the groaner foul, but I need to calibrate my groanometer and see what that sounds like. So we have our wonderful announcer, Bill. Everyone say hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. There he is. Bill, do you have an example of a groaner?
Yeah, and I actually wrote a new one, which is a thing I have to do. So,
I love that.
So I wrote a new joke about upholstering a chair, but I realized that material's been covered before.
A couple of you enjoyed that too much. But most of you had the right reaction. But I need even further calibration, so I'm going to split you all in the middle, right around where this post is. Everyone over here is going to be side A, and everyone over here is going to be side 1, because my two favorite things are equality and steak sauce. So side A... Thank you. Side A, on the count of 3, give me your best groan of agony. 1, 2, 3. Side 1, your best groan of agony. 1, 2, 3. Everybody. Excellent. Just you. Nailed it. So that is the groaner foul. Just so you know, the groaner foul, unlike the out of bounds foul, cannot be called on all of you. So you can tell as many terrible punny jokes as you want, and you won't lose points. You'll only lose friends. Those are the fouls. So the last thing we need to do is practice getting suggestions, because I'll be coming to you throughout the night for suggestions to fuel our scenes and games. So side A, on the count of 3, yell out your first name for me. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful to meet you. Side 1, the street you live on. 1, 2, 3. I hear it's beautiful there this time of year. Side A, a pizza topping. 1, 2, 3. Pineapple was the correct answer. I'm sorry. Side 1, an ice cream flavor. 1, 2, 3. Pineapple somehow still the correct answer. I don't know what to tell you. And everybody, the show you're about to see, it's Comedy Sports. 1, 2, 3. All right. The last thing I have not told you yet, and this is hugely important. Our players are very shy. That's why they do theater. So when I say the following phrase, I need you to burst into wild, uproarious applause. A 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. I want to be worried about the structural integrity of this building. When I say, Captain's on the playing field! Captain Blue, that was very polite, that was very nice, welcome. I hope you're both doing well. This is the coin toss portion of the show, but I don't have a coin because I'm poor. So I am going to challenge you both to the game of rock, paper, scissors, infinity. That means they can throw out rock, paper, scissors, or literally anything else, and you decide what would win in an epic battle. You have 3 seconds to strike a pose starting right now. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go that. Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, wow. Captain Red, what are you?
I'm an extra large kazoo.
Great. We've all seen those. And Captain Blue, what are you?
I'm the power of friendship!
All right. Without talking about louder for the one you think would win in a fight, applaud now if it's an extra large kazoo.
Yeah!
Applaud now if it's the power of friendship.
Super close.
I'm really glad that worked out that way, because I've been told that nothing can defeat the power of friendship. Wonderful. So that means that you will get to start in the opening game of Yay Boo. Do you accept?
I accept!
Wonderful. Do you accept?
Yes.
Excellent. Prepare your teams. For the game of Yay Boo, each team is going to send a player up, and they're going to go back and forth one at a time telling you a story. One of them will be Yay, the other will be Boo. So the Yay side will say something exciting and uplifting and positive in the story, and we will all go, Yay! Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Nailed it. Then the other side will say the flip side to that, the bummer part of the story, and we'll all go, Boo! Excellent. They'll go back and forth until somebody has to rotate. Reasons they can rotate are they say something that doesn't cause you to say yay or boo. They say something that doesn't make sense, or I'm just tired of looking at them. If any of those things happen, they will rotate, and the next player from their team will come on up. So let's get one player from each team on the stage. All right. You guys nailed that? You look so cool. All right. Because your team won the coin toss, I'm going to let you begin as Yay.
Thanks.
You are going to begin as Boo.
That's what I wanted.
Don't make me switch it. I'll do it. All right. So we you have yay, boo, and I need a suggestion of something that you can wear that isn't a hat.
Mouse.
Did you say mouse? Yes. Wonderful. That'd be a statement for sure. Mouse is your suggestion. Blue team, you will initiate. Players, this is the game of Yay Boo. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Michael the Mouse had an enormous wheel of cheese!
Yay! What he didn't know was that he found that wheel of cheese inside a tiger sanctuary.
Michael the Mouse believed in the power of friendship and knew he could make friends with tigers no matter their hunger. Yay!
Tigers believe in the power of hunger.
Tigers also believe in the value of cheese, and he was able to trade half his wheel of cheese for safe passage out of the sanctuary.
Yay! I think you're making up tiger lore. Alright. They will rotate. Everyone say, do that with me, they will. Rotate. Alright, I'm going to switch. You will now be yay. Blue team, you will now be boo. And I need a suggestion of an occupation that you wanted to have when you were 5 or 6 years old. Firefighter is what I heard. Firefighter.
Fighter.
Players, begin.
Michael called the firefighters and they got his beautiful cat out of the tree.
Yay!
It had broken several branches and landed on his car on the way down.
But the cat and the car were uninjured.
Yay!
What was injured was the cat's self-esteem.
But the cat had excellent health insurance and had therapy later that evening.
Yay!
Unfortunately, the owner did not have good health insurance and had no therapy that evening.
But the owner, Michael, did have a cat.
Yay!
This led him to start getting more cats until finally the county said, you can't have 27.
So Michael moved and opened a cat sanctuary.
Yay! I'm not going to cheer for moving. That's terrible. Yay! They will rotate. All right. You're going to be boo. You're going to be yay, blue team. And from somebody in the back section back here, I need a suggestion of something that starts with the letter L. Lions.
A lot of cats.
Lions. Yeah, a lot of
Weird.
cats.
How's this happening?
All right. Players, begin.
Henry the Lion was so glad he didn't live in the mouse-ridden tiger sanctuary.
Primarily because he didn't have any teeth.
He had a nice set of cool dentures.
They didn't fit right. He kept biting his cheek.
But they were historic. They had belonged to a lion who was with George Washington.
You couldn't even get that out. Excellent. So, you guys were just yay, right? So you will be boo. You will be yay.
I will?
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Yeah. Let me get a suggestion of something you might find in your car.
Gasoline.
Gasoline. Wonderful.
Gasoline.
Players, begin.
Bandits roved the desert looking for gasoline.
I'll allow it.
I just need to get my bearings on what is the yay and boo in this world. That was the yay. Okay, great. Everything was super easily flammable.
You know what? You're both That's what the wasteland does. It flips our sense of morality, guys. Wonderful. You were yay last time. Wonderful. So you'll be boo this time. You'll be yay. Let me get a suggestion of something bigger than a person that isn't a giraffe or an elephant.
Or cat.
I like bear, but let me get an adjective.
Plain.
Great. Plain bear.
Plain bear.
Plain bear. This is the plain bear. Players, begin.
George was the middle bear, and everything was perfect and normal.
Yay!
And his little brother Boo Boo was plain and plotting against him.
George liked a good war between siblings.
Yay! But the parents were sick of it, and they said, if this goes any further, you're both exiled from the forest.
They got exiled to the forest, and the forest was so plain and boring. Yay!
And also filled with rangers who didn't like that they took people's picnic baskets.
George had too many picnic baskets, and he needed to get rid of them.
Yay! Once again, my sense of what's right and wrong is so out of whack. They will! Really? Alright, let's get one more player. This is going to be the final round for all the marbles. Let me give a suggestion of something you're only a little scared of.
Spiders.
Wonderful. Spiders. Players! Oh yeah, you'll be in, you'll be boo.
Okay.
Players, begin.
Mike got a new pet tarantula.
Yay! But he didn't get anything to keep it in, and it got loose.
His mom was super into Lord of the Rings and so decided to tune the whole house into like Shelob's lair. Yay!
Well, you know what? I can't stand nerds. That was me testing out what it's like to be cool for a couple seconds. And I gotta tell you, I liked it. Alright, what does that make our score, Bill?
Well, we had more rotations by the blue team. That makes the score red 5, blue team 0. This ComedySportz Portland game is brought to you by the Bandit Desert Gasoline Company. We've got it, and it might be on fire.
I've seen all the Mad Max movies, and I'm still not sure if it's good or bad. Alright, you all know what to do. Make some noise when I say, Cat and Rat on the plate! Okay, you get to play something with your team now, since you have taken the lead. What would you like to
We're
play?
going to play Changing Emotions.
Changing Emotions, wonderful. Go ahead and grab me some paper while I explain the game. For the game of Changing Emotions, they're going to do a scene, but I'm going to get a bunch of emotions from you guys, and then during the scene, at any time, I can shout out those emotions. Thank you. I can shout out those emotions, and they will have to take those emotions on and keep the scene going. So we're just going to, like, rattle off some emotions. So from over here, let me get some positive emotions.
Joy.
Joy. Zen. I love that.
Euphoria.
Euphoria. Cool. Great. I'm detecting a theme here. Suspicion. Cool. Yeah, from over here, let me get some more like kind of negative or scarier emotions.
Grief and dismay.
Ooh. Grief.
Melancholy.
Dismay. Rage. You guys are getting some emotions with a lot of letters in them. Melancholy. Frustrated.
You have to read it.
Exactly. And only I can. Now, let me get some more ambiguous emotions that you don't really know whether they're good or bad.
Anxiety.
Anxiety, what do you hear over here?
Incredulous.
Incredulous. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Incredulous. Aloof. Embarrassed.
Feisty.
I'll get feisty. Ooh. Okay, I think that'll do it. No coffee. All right. Wonderful. So the red team's going to do a scene. For their scene, I need a suggestion of a relationship between two people.
Lover.
Great. Lover. All right.
Friendship.
or friendship. Ideally, both. All right. Red team, this is the game of Changing Emotions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Players, begin.
Susie,
I'm sorry.
I wrote
No,
you
go ahead. I'm really embarrassed about this.
Here, just take it.
Oh, it's a poem. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
Frustrated.
Could have used a pen.
Wish I had a pen.
I mean, the eraser marks on the pencil kind of put holes in it, and I can't read some of the words. But I'll make up words.
Well, I was really angry when I was scratching out the words that I didn't really mean to say to you.
You know, maybe you should start over with a new piece of paper.
You know,
Feisty.
you know what? I will start over with a new piece of paper. Not even just any paper. I will cut down a whole tree for you.
For me?
For you.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Just not to show your love, but
Zen.
to just show what is.
Yes. This
I will
tree
wait. This tree.
that is right outside of my writing desk.
Suspicion.
How did it get in the house?
Euphoria.
I don't care. This antihistamines I just took are great.
Father, did you tell Susie how you feel about her?
Incredulous.
I can't believe that I have to ask.
I can't believe that you would storm in here
Yeah, it was
while
good.
we're having a moment.
Joy.
I am personally so glad to see you.
I'm so
You lighten up the whole room. You're just dripping with good cheer.
Embarrassed.
I don't want to be dripping.
Was that too much?
I think that was too much.
Kevin specifically, a morning with no coffee.
You're too much right now. I'm going back to bed.
Everyone, dismay.
My bed is gone!
I had it moved while you were talking to me about the poetry, which I still don't have.
My aloof.
Goodness.
Keep that game in your brain, and you all know what to do when I say, Captain Blue on the plate! Hello, Captain Blue. You just watched them play the game of changing emotions. What would you like to counter that with by playing with your team?
Soap opera!
Soap opera, wonderful. Go ahead and prepare your team. For the game of soap opera, we are going to be seeing a scene from a soap opera. There's going to be a stool set up. At any point, the players in the scene can touch the stool, and we will hear from our wonderful announcer, Bill, the thoughts that are happening in that character's head in that moment. So, if a character comes up and puts their hand on the stool, we will hear their thoughts. For the name of the soap opera, let me get like a sentence that you feel like can only be said with a lot of like gravity and like circumstance.
Hateful in-laws.
The Hateful In-Laws
Hateful
is the name of this
In-Laws.
soap opera. Players, this is the game of soap opera. You have 4 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Oh, Timothy! I've just got a call from your mother.
Not mother.
She is coming for a visit.
Now? Today? Of all days.
All days today, Timothy.
I hope she brings me something.
And after the last time that we spoke to her, I thought she would never show her face around here again.
That's what we hoped. At least, that's what we prayed for.
Secretly, I've been trying to earn her respect all these years.
When Mother comes, she's going to bring her entourage.
not the entourage!
I know. They're all going to be there, her footsmen and doorsmen and personal footstool.
Yes. She does have quite
Timothy, Mummy's here.
Hello,
I have a
Mother.
special gift for you.
You don't say.
It's a catalog of divorce attorneys.
Now, Mother, you know I can't accept this in Susan's presence.
Fine.
I hope they ask me to move in.
I won't be staying long anyway.
Oh, sorry, just checking the back door. Everything's clear in the backyard.
Thank you, Raoul.
Now, Susan, you know I'm a free man. I'll do what I want and not what my mother whispers in my ear.
Be gone, footstool. I wish to stand right now.
I could get a better job in another country.
Well, aren't you going to offer me something to drink?
Yes, Mother, it would be my greatest pleasure to serve you.
Where did I put that laundry detergent?
Philip, a dance to pleasure me.
Let's hear it for the blue team with soap opera! Excellent. Now, you may be wondering how we're going to judge those. Well, I'll tell you. Some of you, I see, are holding our wonderful Wapners. Go ahead and hold those up if you've got them. Excellent. For just $5, you can get the cheapest judgeship in the land and purchase a pair of Wapners so that you too may judge these games. But first we have to swear you all in. So those of you that have Wapners, go ahead and hold up both of your Wapners for me. And just repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
Great, you did it. Good job. Now, hold up. We can all scream and cheer and try to influence the judges as much as we want by cheering for the team that we think deserves the next 5 points. But we are going to go based on what color Wapners get held up. You saw the game of changing emotions from the red team. You saw the game of soap opera from the blue team. Scream for both, but judge how you judge. And which team should get the next points? Go ahead. Wonderful. Based on that ratio, we are going to give 7 points to the red team and 4 points to the blue team. All right. It's a nice, close match.
It's now 12-4 in favor of the Hoyt feelings. Hoyt. Hoyt. It Hoyt's for me to say it that way.
Nailed it. You all know what to do when I say Captain Red on the playing field. What would you like to play with your team?
We're gonna play audience sound effects.
Audience sound effects. Excellent. We need an audience volunteer that would like to help us out by providing some sound effects. Wonderful. I saw a hand come up here. Hello. Come on up. Yeah, step up this way. Hello. What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Everyone say hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. So that is your microphone. You are going to have a seat on this stool right here, and your job is to provide all the sound effects for the scene. So go ahead and let me make sure that is on. It is. Wonderful. Go ahead and talk into it.
Hello.
Let's move him up forward so we can see it a little better.
Hello. Testing, testing.
Move the stool forward.
It's working here, so it must be muted.
I know how that works.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Gray, professional sound effects.
So for the game of audience sound effects, we'll be seeing a scene. Jack will be providing all of the sound effects in the scene, and the players will have to justify them and make them happen. Are we doing it? Hey! Wonderful. Excellent. All right. So for the red team, let me get a suggestion of a location that you go to no more than 2 or 3 times a year.
The beach.
The beach is your suggestion, red team. Players, this is the game of audience sound effects. Are you ready?
Yes!
Jack, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Begin.
Make sure we're not settling too close to the surf because the tide's coming in at about 3 o'clock.
Sure. Did you notice that my towel sounds like the waves? Let me show you.
That is rad!
Right?
I hardly want to sit on it.
Ah, I know. Hey, look at the birds.
Look, there's elk. Here come the elk.
I didn't even know they could swim. Wow. Oh, look at the much bigger birds. You know what? I'm going to call a game warden.
This does seem to be more of a wildlife adventure than anything.
Right?
I'm just going to blow up the beach ball while you're doing that.
That's what I'm calling it. Oh. I don't want to tell you what they said.
Well, I'm not afraid of the animals.
No?
No, I'm having a great time.
Me too. I want to build a sandcastle. I brought these pails. They're really heavy.
Bomb detonating in 5.
Oh my god! Oh god! Thank you so much, Jack. Everyone, let's hear it for Jack! Oh yeah! Look at a quick photo! Yeah! This way, boy. Jack Kennedy's right there.
Oh, here, right there.
Alright. Keep that dude in your brain. But for that amazing button at the end of the scene, let's give Jack 10 points!
That makes the score 12 to 10 to 4. Notice, no cash value.
You all know what to do when I say catch blue on the playing field! Hi, what would you like to play with your team?
We thought it was fun to talk to the fans, so we'd like to do Lounge Lizard.
Lounge Lizard, excellent, wonderful. We need someone who would just like to answer some questions about themselves for us, and then have some songs sung about them. Wonderful. Hello there. Hi. Right there's perfect. What is your name? Cassie. Everyone say hi, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie.
Cassie. What do you do, Cassie?
I work at a bakery.
Wonderful.
Bakery.
Do you have like a favorite pastry or thing at the bakery?
I like making bagels.
Making bagels. Wonderful. Excellent. What do you do in your free time? What's a hobby that you have?
Predominantly gaming.
Gaming. Wonderful. What kind of games do you
Excellent.
play?
Currently playing through Baldur's Gate 3 for like the fourth time.
Nice. This is just for me. How many hours have you logged on Baldur's Gate 3? It's okay. You don't have to reveal that.
Probably I like at least a solid week's worth of hours. It's nice.
Nice to meet you. Excellent. Who are you here with tonight?
This is my fiance, and then his
Excellent. Wonderful. What is your fiance's name?
Dennis.
Dennis. I want to say hi, Dennis.
Hi,
Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Dennis, what is one word that you would use to describe Cassie?
Magnificent.
Smart guy, Dennis. All right.
Big brain.
Magnificent. Excellent. Is that enough information for you guys, or would you like?
Sure.
Would you like?
Are you a baker at the bakery?
Yes.
Yes, fabulous.
What does Dennis do?
He's a caregiver.
Caregiver.
Wonderful.
Caregiver for how old?
For what?
What age?
Oh, we have second referees.
Usually. Usually like the older people. Okay,
If you could use one word to describe Dennis, what would it be? Fun.
Dennis is
Fun.
fun.
Excellent. We are now going to sing a series of 3 short songs about Cassie. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Welcome to the lounge. We have a wonderful treat for all of you. We have 3 performers who are going to sing a song about one of our most honored guests, Cassie. So let's welcome up our first performer, performing music that will just bring you to tears. Give it up for Daisy Droppington.
Cassie, I wrote the... Cassie. I wrote this one for you. I hope you like it. I hope it makes your heart swell up like a dough loaf. Early in the morning, before anyone is awake, Cassie, you get up, go to the oven, and you bake. You bake breads, you bake croissants, but I know what your favorite is. Oh, it's bagels. Yes, it's bagels. Oh, you know that it is. You got egg bagels, you got cinnamon raisins, you got all the flavors. But you know that there's one, and that's the king of bagels. If you don't know by now, that's every seed. Oh, Cassie, your baking is the only thing I need. Get that bread, Cassie! Get that bread!
Wow, see, I told you not a dry eye in the house. Wonderful. Next up, we're so excited that this next singer could stop here while on their nationwide tour. They normally play to huge stadiums. Let's hear it for Tex Maloney.
Cassie, I want to come out here because I want to join your adventuring party. I'm going to charm you like a bard. And I'm going to sneak into your heart like a 13th-level road. Sorry, Dennis. Her romance is about to level up. Cassie loves to play Baldur's Gate 3. She does it for a few days, or maybe a week or 3. But she isn't the gaming slob. But if she keeps going, she'll lose her job. Because she might have a slight gaming addiction. You can find her in Neverwinter, or maybe Waterdeep. But don't log on if you're kinda mean, or if you're stalking D&D Creed. Because Dennis is there playing a 15th-level barbarian. And if you crossing the wrong way, you'll rage again.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Tex. And then lastly, we have a surprise from the mysterious, genre-defying singer known only as Apostrophe.
as we know lovers should be friends. And I know about you, you're magnificent. And my God, you've got a big brain. And thank goodness there's someone to love you who can also care for you. Your love is steady as rock. There's no one getting in between the two of you unless it's something you are into. Thanks for coming.
Does she do weddings?
Excellent. Awesome. Judges, we come to you once again. You saw the game of audience sound effects from the red team with help from Jack. And then you saw the lounge wizards from the blue team with Oliver Classy. Remember, cheer and scream and applaud for both teams, but for whoever you want to sway the judges towards. Judges, go ahead and vote. That is going to be 8 points for the blue team, 3 points for the red team! What does that make our score, Will?
It is now red 15, blue 12, Jack 10. This ComedySportz score update was brought to you by ComedySportz Classes. Yes, we noticed some of you started interviewing our volunteers earlier. So, would you like to learn more about being in ComedySportz? Well, you can at ComedySportz Classes. Just check out PortlandComedy.com. Please say that with me. PortlandComedy.com.
Excellent. It is still a close match. You never know. Jack could end up running away with it. But we're going to give the blue team a chance to make a little bit of a comeback here. So let me get Captain Blue on the plane. Hello, Blue Captain. I would like to challenge you and your team to the game of 5 things. Do you accept?
I will.
Excellent. Who would you like to send out of the room to guess?
Our good friend Aaron.
Aaron is heading out to our soundproof sound block.
Excellent. So Aaron is out there. I will not hear anything going on here. Great. We have our pads ready to go. For this game, to start us out, I'm going to need 5 active activities. So first, let me get a sport that you played in middle school or high school.
Soccer.
Wonderful. Soccer. Soccer is our first activity. Next, let me get a chore that you do around the house at least once a week. Dishes, doing the dishes. Excellent. Let me get like a kind of exciting or extreme outdoor activity. Hang gliding. Hang gliding is our third one. Wonderful. Let me get from the back something really mundane and boring that you do and put off as much as you can.
Laundry.
Wonderful. Laundry. Laundry. And then lastly, let me get something that you've never done before, but it's like a bucket list.
Burning the house down.
Yeah, burning down the house.
Really?
Let's just go with
A fire? Making a fire?
No, you're right. So let's go with something less destructive that you've never done before. Wonderful. Beekeeping. Excellent. All right. There are currently, as far as I know, no bee-related disasters going on. Now, we're going to start off with soccer. They're going to have to get Aaron to do these activities. However, it'd be too easy if it was just the activity, so we're going to swap things out. So for soccer, instead of a soccer ball, it's something bigger than a building. What is it? the moon. The soccer ball is the moon. And they're playing against a group of people from pop culture or history. Who is it?
NSYNC.
Great. And they're playing soccer against NSYNC. NSYNC. Wonderful. Next, we're going to do washing dishes. They are washing dishes. The dishes are not dishes. They're a concept or an idea that has no physical form. What is it?
Aliens.
The dishes are aliens. The dishes are aliens. Wonderful. And the soap that they are using to wash the dishes is something that can fit in the palm of my hand. What was that? The soap is liquid gold. Liquid gold. Wonderful. For our next one, hang gliding. They're hang gliding. They're hang gliding from a real life location. Where is it?
Peru.
From Mount Rushmore to a fictional location. Where is it?
Oz.
To Narnia. They're hang gliding from Mount Rushmore to Narnia, and the hang glide itself is something that is very light. What is it? Even lighter than a hang glide. A Lego. The hang glider is a Lego.
A single, probably just the single tiniest one.
One brick. One Lego brick. Yeah. And next they are doing laundry. They are doing laundry for a celebrity who is not in trouble in the news. Whose laundry is it? It is Captain Picard's laundry. Such an honor. Such an honor. They're doing Captain Picard's laundry, and the laundry machine itself is something very valuable. And the washing machine is a diamond. A diamond, wonderful. And then for our last activity, they are beekeeping. They're beekeeping in a location where you really should not keep bees. Where is it?
Antarctica.
They're beekeeping in Antarctica. In Antarctica. They are wearing something you do not normally wear when you keep bees. It's not the beekeeping suit. What are they wearing?
Bathing suit.
What was that back there?
Bathing suit.
They're wearing a bathing suit. They're wearing a bathing suit. They are, and the bees themselves are something that is not alive, but that is still, like, just really cool. What was that? The bees are milk duds. Yeah, wonderful. Everyone give yourselves a big round of applause. That was a lot of suggestions, and you all nailed it. Wonderful. So before we bring Aaron back in here, let me explain the game, which is when Aaron comes in, they will have to get Aaron to do those activities, but they cannot use words. They can only use gibberish and mime to communicate those activities and replacements to Aaron. But I will let them put them in any order that they want. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Excellent. So, first off, they will be playing soccer. The soccer ball is the moon, and they're playing against NSYNC. Everyone say it with me. That's number 1. Excellent. Next, we'll be doing the dishes. The dishes are aliens, and the soap is liquid gold. Say it with me. That's number 2. They'll be hang gliding from Mount Rushmore to Narnia, and the hang glider is a single Lego. That's number 3. Next, they'll be doing laundry for Captain Picard, and the washing machine is a diamond. That's number 4. And lastly, Aaron will be beekeeping in Antarctica wearing a bathing suit, and the bees are milk duds. That's number 5. Excellent. All right, the screens have been turned. On the count of 3, we need to say, hey, Aaron, get back in here. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Aaron, get back in here. When you see him go crazy, make a ton of noise. Hey, excellent. We got some real good stuff for you.
I would hope for nothing less.
Yeah, I believe that you'll be fine.
Me too.
And I will give you bonus points for everything that you get correct.
Yeah.
Blue team.
Real quick, hey, hold on, Ref, can we get the red team TV turned a little bit more away? I can still see it from here.
Excellent.
Okay, good, there we go.
Wonderful. Is that good?
Won't even look.
Perfect.
Excellent, thank you.
Cream of it.
Perfect. Players, this is the game of 5 things. Are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Ebi pescadas.
Pescada,
Ebi pesca.
Skip it up. Bok, slip it up. No buzzing there. Scott. Back it up. Point.
Oh, God.
Sabah. Si bazo ba?
Bisa ba?
Suka ka ba? Suka ka ba?
Bisa ba?
playing soccer, my balls are rocket ship against Backstreet Boys. NSYNC.
Very close, because you said it was soccer and the ball was
A rocket ship. It's the space station. There! It's the capsule that lands in the outer.
Players, would you like to move on?
Yes!
Excellent!
Welcome, Mugo. Skip on the
Whoa! Skip about.
Drink! 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 Whoops! Drink!
Aaron, what are you doing?
Washing the dishes, the plates are Martians, and the dish soap is liquid metal. My base jumping wing thing is Legos, and I'm going into the African savannah.
Would you like to fix it or move on? Move on!
Wow! Skip after that biscuit. Oh no!
Saga with me.
What are you doing?
I am washing clothes. The clothes are William Shatner, and the machine is a diamond.
Fix it!
The clothes are Leonard Nimoy.
One last stab at it!
Their shirt is Worf, man. I don't understand.
Audience, who was it? Captain Picard.
The character.
The character. All right, you have just under a minute remaining for the final thing. Players, begin!
Skip on a balaga. Skip on a Oh, sebentar. Di baju nu agora. Oh, wala mo si bahabi ko sa sigara.
Making text now. She's got back.
He got it.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm beekeeping in the Antarctic. I'm wearing like a racing bikini, like swimsuit buttons, and the bees are milk duds.
Aaron second plus 2, giving the team 2 more points, and now 14 for blue, 15 for red. Jack is still in the game of 10, and I have none.
Excellent. Anybody's game. We're going to take a quick intermission here. You can go to the concession stands and concess. You can go to the bathrooms and deconcess. And we will see you after a brief halftime!
It's gonna be worthwhile. You make me cross-eyed when you see straight all at the same
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to start the second half of ComedySportz? Alright, well, let me tell you where the players are behind this 2-foot thick concrete wall in front of you. You really gotta make a lot of noise for them to hear you. Are you ready for the second half? Welcome back to play! Aaron, Kevin, Tiffany, Rick, Amy, Shane, and of course your referee, Eric
Can you have a good high five? So, welcome back. We have new games, same players, whole second half. But before we bring the players up here for this next wave of games, I have a couple announcements. Everyone loves announcements. You may be looking up here and thinking, that looks fun, I want to do it. Well, it is, and you can. We have classes for all experience levels, and you can find all of that information at our website, which is portlandcomedy.com. Say that with me, it's portlandcomedy.com. Nailed it. We have a workshop taught by the wonderful Tiffany coming up on February 8th that is improv for dating and relationships. So you want to use improv to level up your relationship, you can do that. We also do classes and road shows and workshops of all kinds. If you're thinking like, my job would be a lot more fun if this was happening, you're probably right. We will go to where you work and do shows, do workshops, team building, all of that. And that information is also on our website. And the last thing you need to know is that there's another show tonight right after this one.
What?
I know. That show is called D3. It is Dungeons and Dragons inspired improv. Many of the people you see on stage are involved in that, including me. And because you're in the show, D3 is 100% free for you if you'd like to stick around. It is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes after this show ends, so if you'd like to catch D3, please stick around. We would really appreciate it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I have good news. You all made it through announcements. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I'm amped up, the players are amped up, we just have to get you guys warmed up again. So whenever my hands pass each other, you're gonna clap one time. Let's try it, here we go. Wow, nailed it. Cool, good job. I'm gonna trick you. Okay. There are subtle clues here as to when I'm gonna trick you. Here we go. Feels like you don't trust me. This one's a trick. Alright, let's slow down. Let's try it again. Here we go. First one's gonna be a trick. Alright. This time, we're just gonna keep it rolling. And you know what to do when I say Captain on the plane? Hello, Captain Red, Captain Blue. It is still a close match. But Captain Red, I have good news for you. You're in the lead. Captain Blue, you are currently in the business of what we call losing, but it's very, very close. So this is going to be the ref challenge round. So to start us off, I would like to challenge you both to the game of Wikipedia. Do you accept?
Yes!
Excellent. Go ahead and prepare your teams. Now, you may not know this by looking at them, but all of our players are experts in everything there is to know in the unknown universe. They know everything. So one player at a time will be up here in the box talking to you about a subject. If at any point a player from the other team on the line thinks that what they said is wrong or inaccurate in any way, they can say challenge. I will hear their challenge. If I like it, they'll take the box. If I don't, they will return to the back line, and play will continue like that for 4 minutes, and whichever team has a player in the box at the end of those 4 minutes will win 5 points for their team. All right. Yeah. So Captain Blue, as you guys are trailing, I will let you start with a player in the box. Who's it going to be?
Jeff!
Wonderful.
down with me.
From somebody in the audience, what is a topic or subject that you wish you knew more about?
Sugar gliders.
Oh, the little animals?
Sugar gliders, those adorable little animals with the big eyes. Yeah. Yeah. All right, players, this is the game of Wikipedia. You have 4 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Sugar gliders are cute little animals found primarily in Asia. They are not domestic to North America yet. However, some people have been illegally keeping them as pets. Now, where will you find a sugar glider? Predominantly at a sugar glider sanctuary. Unfortunately, they are...
Challenge!
Rick,
I'm sure they also exist in the wild.
that's probably true. Take the box.
Animals that only live in captivity are animals that don't have much of a future. It's a sad fact, but it's true.
Challenge! Eric, there are lots of animals that don't live in captivity that also don't have much of a future.
That's a bummer, but it's true. Take the box.
Sugar gliders are not bummers at all. In fact, they have really cute cheeks that fill up with nuts and seeds when they eat them, and they have these little wings connecting their legs.
Challenge!
Amy,
They are not actually wings.
that's true. Tell us about it. You can use 1 minute, Layers.
Sugar gliders, similar to the flying squirrel, have a large flap of skin between their hand and their leg. This allows them to glide, thus the name glider. So, that's all I had.
Yeah, just take the box.
They seem very cute, but they're also very dangerous. That's right. They have super sharp teeth.
Challenge! They're not dangerous if you keep them in captivity.
That's probably true. Take the box.
Whenever you're scared of an animal, just keep them in a cage.
Challenge! Usually running away is a better
That's
idea.
probably a better idea. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Let's talk about the average diet of your typical sugar glider. They are omnivorous. They like berries, small bugs, and special sugar glider chow, which can be purchased on our website.
Challenge! It feels like he's marketing to us. She is marketing to
I
us.
think she was. Take the box.
Now, I'm not going to talk down to you and market to you. I'm going to tell you about a wonderful product that I have. And that product is Sugar Glider Chow Chow.
Challenge! Aaron, chow chows are dogs.
That's true. Just over a minute remaining.
Hi. Looks like you've been enjoying this article on Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not for sale.
I challenge you! That's annoying!
It is. Take the box.
Challenge! She just challenged her own teammate.
Yeah, that's true. Take the box.
Competition can be confusing, but one thing I know is we're competing against that team. I'm nailing it right now.
Challenge! Aaron, though nailing it, we are talking about sugar gliders.
It's true. Take the box. 30 seconds left.
Sugar gliders don't make very good pets because they easily escape. With that little glidey skin flap, they can glide higher than you could get them or lower than you might be able to find them.
20 seconds.
No one wants a sugar glider loose in their house.
Challenge!
Amy.
I want a sugar glider loose in my house. I would name him Gary. I would feed him breakfast cereals that I don't personally eat. And I would keep the toys.
10 seconds.
Sugar gliders do not engage in toys.
Stop owning sugar gliders!
You gotta take a stand. Take the box.
You have to let these animals live in the wild or in the professional
Challenge! Don't tell me what to do!
8 seconds.
I live my own life by my own rules.
Tiffany.
My cousin Steve was killed by a sugar glider.
I believe you. Take the box. Amy.
Maybe he shouldn't have tried to eat it.
That's also true. Take the box.
Challenge! How do you know that Steve tried to eat the sugar glider?
Were you there?
I was.
Those big points extend the lead of the home field. It's 20-14. Jacksonville with carrying 10 points. This scoring update brought to you by Sugar Glider Chow Chow. The only chow made by dogs for other creatures.
Excellent. You all know what to do. Make some noise when I say, catch on the white field! Captain Red, Captain Blue. That was a wonderful game of Wikipedia. I'm now going to challenge you both to the game of 2 chairs. Do you accept? Excellent. You accept. Wonderful. Because you are still behind, I'm going to let you and your team place the chairs first. Oh, I know. Wonderful. Yeah. No, put that down. Put it down.
I was handing it to them.
It's Shane's chair.
Excellent. Thank you. Wow. Weird vibes in here. Wonderful. Each scene will be one player from each team, and at the end of the scene, they will move the chairs and create a new location. And then 2 new players will jump up and do a quick scene set in that location until I blow my whistle and tell them to move the chairs. So let me get 1 player from each team up for the game of 2 chairs. All right. This here is your suggestion. Players, this is the game of 2 chairs. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
This is the best part of getting a haircut.
Yeah. I'm sorry we do it with icy hands in here.
Oh no, that's why I come here, and it's worth every penny of the $65 I pay him for this haircut.
You know, the hot towel stuff was, not the thing anymore. So we're doing the cold hands thing.
Your hands taste real nice.
The fish are talking.
Can't believe what happened to Steve. Marty got his whole business that it came out of the tree right out of. It's all cute, but it took his nose off first.
Move the chairs!
All right, tall, dark, and handsome. Welcome to jury duty.
Move the
Yeah, but we saved like $100 on the tickets. And I hear they had snacks.
Yeah, it's hard to reach my luggage though.
It might crush you if you open the thing.
Does anyone want a drink? Look more embarrassed. Perfect, hold that.
3 days later.
I am finished. You may step down.
It's me! I didn't know I was so beautiful.
Move the chairs!
You are.
Patty cake! Alright, judges. For the final time of the evening, we come to you to judge which team you thought played a stronger part in that game. Every scene involved both of them, so vote with your heart, vote with your brain, vote with your soul, and everybody else cheer and try to sway them as much as you can. Which team deserves the next 5 points?
I see you.
Okay, that's gonna be 7 points for the blue team! 2 points for the red team! What's our score?
It's at 21 blue, 22 red, and 10 for Jack, but he still has a chance.
You got this, Jack. All right. It is truly literally anyone's game. Red team still has a lead, but it is minuscule. So you all know what to do for the final time of the evening when I say, Captain's on the playing field! Captain Red, Captain Blue, it is so close. I would like to challenge you both to the last chance game of World's Worst. Do you accept?
Yes.
Do you accept?
Yes.
Great, you have to. Prepare your teams. Now,
We're coming.
for the game of World's Worst, this is going to be a step-out game where the players step out one at a time, telling jokes that can earn them points. Every successful joke will earn them a point for their team. A successful joke is a joke that makes any of you make any sound from the neck up. If you laugh, they get a point. If you boo, they get a point. If you groan, they get a point. If you spontaneously combust, they get a point. The only way they don't get a point is if you sit in stunned, angry silence, which sounds like this. Wow, you guys are good at that. That was intense. That's the only way they don't earn a point. That does mean that the groaner foul is suspended for this game. Wave goodbye. There it goes. Goodbye, groaner foul. You'll be back. They will step out giving the world's worst example of the suggestions I get from you. It might be an occupation. It might be the world's worst thing you can say in a certain situation or setting or location. It can be anything at all. So to start us off, let's get an occupation that one of you actually has.
Nurse.
Nurse. I'm going to keep teacher in my pocket. Nurse is our first suggestion. Players, this is the game of World's Worst. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Well, instead of you taking like pills over the next 2 weeks, we've just got this one giant pill you take now.
All right, I'm gonna start your IV.
Do not tell me what to do, doctor!
Warranted.
Great. The suggestion is now teachers.
All right, I'm gonna start your IV.
Game was on last night and the team lost, so anyway, here's Shrek again.
Hi kids, it's reversal day where the teacher gets to ask questions. Samantha, what's your mother's maiden name?
Hi, high schoolers! It's me, Mr. Muppet!
Welcome to Ancient Technologies. This is called an overhead projector. It's used to blind students.
Yeah, I am only here for the money.
All right, first graders, how many of you know Texas Hold'em?
What's an occupation that you know is real, but you've never met anyone that has it? Mushroom hunter.
Oh, this one's cute. This looks fun.
I'm gonna pop a cap in your salad.
What's a social situation that isn't a wedding or a funeral?
Party?
Party? Yeah, nice and general. Birthday party. We'll go birthday party.
All right, everybody, I hope you're ready for 6 hours of Uno.
I would like to thank you all for coming to my party, and now you are going to sit through my one-man opera.
Hey everybody, I'm Sal the Sugar Glider.
Yeah, welcome to my birthday party. That'll be $5 cover, cash only.
What's a different event?
Event?
Yeah. Worst thing to say or do at a
Quinceañera.
basketball game. Basketball game.
Right, and after the first quarter, the score is 30-love.
I'm traveling to Vegas.
And lastly, what is a product that you need to get or buy regularly that doesn't need to be advertised to you in any way?
Yes.
Wonderful. Shampoo. The world's worst slogan for shampoo.
shampoo. Poo.
Low-hanging fruit is still fruit. So, before we hear the final score, I have some people I want to thank. I want to thank, first of all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Give yourselves an again like that. You've been an amazing audience. And of course, let's hear it for all of our players up on stage. Wonderful Bill on sound. Let's hear it for Mark on the keys, doing all the music. And of course, Indigo and Rachel on house. Excellent. All right, and now it's time. Marianne has been doing everything you see on these screens. She's a wizard. Let's hear it for Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne.
And now, let's get a drum roll on our lap. And here's from Bill.
All right.
The final score of the match.
Amazingly, Jack earned an additional 21 points for laughing during that round. Tonight's final score by a score of 33 to 32 to 31, your blue team! ComedySportz was brought to you tonight by Tiffany Amy Zing Gray, Aaron Double Cheese Ketzenberg, Rocksteady Stephen, Kevin 891, Reaction Hansen, and your referee, Eric Falcon Pushing Zipper. That's all for ComedySportz, but we hope you'll stay for D3. We'll be on the stage in just 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you for coming tonight, and if you don't stay, we still want you to have a great night. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.
Nope.